welcome back. Look at that. I was looking for the little thing to
start saying recording.
That's what I was looking for.
What a week.
What a week. Yeah. Welcome back to we didn't do this last week. So welcome back to our weekly update. Today is November 12th. 13th.
13. Lucky Friday the 13th.
13th. Yeah, it just feels like it's the 12th. Month is half over.
I don't get it, because sometimes I feel like this year has gone so slow, and then sometimes I feel like the year has gone so fast.
It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. And I was looking over the weekly update here, Mr. Coleman, and there's a lot going on.
Yeah, you guys have so much writing.
Let's see, mine's longer. I'm sorry. And then we got language arts. Ooh, look, Miss Conklin went really short this week. Mr. DeCarly, math.
Mr. DeCarly has a lot of blank space.
Yeah, so it's really me this week. I'm the culprit this week.
All right, jump into it.
All right, so here we go. In history class, in grade level history, we kind of spent this week looking at the southern colonies and why were they settled and what was it like to live back then. Students will have their quiz go live next week over the southern colonies. The PowerPoint we used for notes will be posted today. It'll stay up till Monday, so if kids missed any notes, etc., that's what they need to look. Next week, we're going to shift to New England, the Pilgrims, the Puritans, and eventually the Salem witch trials. And we'll finish up with the middle colonies before Thanksgiving.
Shipping off to Boston.
That's right. Challenge history, we started looking at Jamestown. And then we turned into the last 2 days of kind of showing them the process of how to do a document-based question, which is called the DBQ, and all the steps that need to go into that. We'll actually be practicing that skill next week at the end of the week when I assign them their first DBQ that they're going to be working on. Next week, we're going to move into the colonies. We're going to look at all the southern colonies, and then we're going to look at the Puritans in New England, and eventually end with the Salem witch trials next week. Students will have their quiz go live on Monday for this week's quiz. So that's all I got in history class. Boom, baby.
Boom. You want me to read next one?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's Mrs. Conklin. Hello.
Hello.
At this point in language arts, students have written a literary theme essay, which they turned in on Canvas, and they are finishing up the author's craft essay today, Friday. I assume. They may turn it in today after revising, or wait until Monday if they need the weekend to finish it up. Either way is fine. Some students did not turn in their theme essay, so please do so if you haven't. Reminders for students: remember to read every day, forever. Do all your stuff. 30 minutes. They all should also be recording their page numbers daily on their PRT trackers. They can either use Quarter 2 PRT tracker. Oh, there I am. Oh, I'm so disheveled. It's the tea. I'm from London.
Who are you?
Remember to track your thinking in your notebooks as you read. Do you think, Puppet? Do you know how to think, Puppet?
I think I know how to think.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Fix my hair.
Goodbye. And that completes language arts for Mrs. Conklin.
All right.
Who's in there?
Well, Conklin was at the door.
Oh, she was?
She heard us talking. All right. Mr. DeCarly.
Yes. The other pond.
CCLA, the Compacted Language Arts. This week, students will continue to learn about dystopian literature by looking at power, archetypes, and systematic obstacles. They also continue working on their own independent writing. Students have 2 assignments due on Monday. Their letter essay 1 response, and how to email a teacher assignments. Neither of these assignments should take longer than 10 minutes to complete. Please support your students in reading for the rest of their life, at least 30 minutes a day. In challenge, we wrapped up our lessons on writing literary essays. Students will peer review their essays on Monday. Once they have peer review, they are able to submit their final drafts. Their final draft date is Monday, November 23rd. Once again, read for the rest of your life for 30 minutes a day. Ta-ta. Back to you, Mr. Coleman.
Oh, yes. Hello. I'm Mr. Coleman. And now I'm going to be transforming into Mrs. Rapp. Hello there, mate.
What do you mean, hello? What is she not Australian?
Canadian Australian.
Maybe Australian. That famous group of Australia.
Put your boot in the barbie. Okay, students practice the art of developing theme statements by considering conflicts in their novels. Ooh. Connecting theme to motifs, and ultimately developing a variety of theme statements that they could connect to the characters, events, and elements of an author's craft. The kids produce a great volume of writing this week. A great volume of writing this week! Exclamation point. Next week, students will reflect on their writing drafts of the previous weeks to select pieces to draft into their first full essay. Reminders to students, always read blah, 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 check your PRT stuff, writer's notebook, author's craft, do that, follow the writing process, develop quality drafts, and read always, forever, indefinitely.
Well, that was very specific and to the point.
Thanks.
Very good. All right. Wait. This just in.
I'm getting it too.
There's going to be a test next week in math. So I know, breaking news. Here we go. Let's run the graphics. CNN breaking news. We can now predict that the Unit 2 quiz is scheduled for Thursday, November 19th.
Allegedly.
Tentatively. Okay. Students will learn about dilations, congruent, and similar figures. The Unit 2 test was scheduled for Tuesday, November 24th.
Another breaking news.
I know. Students are encouraged to use their time wisely and ask questions. So if you're in Math 8, CNN is reporting a quiz on November 19th and a test on Tuesday, November 24th. Algebra students are finishing up a unit studying arithmetic and geometric sequence. Their Module 1, Topic 2 test is on Monday, November 16th. All work from Module 1, Topic 2 is due the day of the test. Okay.
Wow. Another test.
Their Module 1, Topic 3 test is tentatively scheduled for Monday, November 23rd. Once again, use your class time wisely. Ask questions about difficult content or questions about Mathia or Canvas homework. That is it for your breaking math news.
This just in. Science. First question of the week. How does vertical forces affect vertical motion? And what are the forces in vertical motion? What is normal force? What are the forces involved in projectile motion? I remember this comment because last semester you said projectile vomit.
Projectile vomiting.
For projectile motion. Quiz update. We got a quiz for science next week, and I think we're laying towards Thursday. So that's over cycle 2 and 3, open note quiz, just like the last one was open note. How does mass affect motion? Okay, that's the second question to close out the week. Overarching question. Oh no. There's somebody in here.
No.
What is the relationship between mass and force? And then what is the relationship between mass, force, and acceleration? So we close out the week next week talking about Newton's second law.
I didn't
So-
realize going to mass had any kind of effect on motion.
Yeah. But long story short, it's been a long week for us, and sorry if it is not as funny as it has been in the past. I think we are zonked.
Yeah, it's been a long week. So, Mr. Coleman, all I can say is enjoy your weekend and enjoy the SpaceX launch tomorrow night, 6:30.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for that.
The next manned mission goes up tomorrow night.
All right.
Hey, I got any
Be
guys.
there. I don't think I have anything else. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands, wear your mask, use hand sanitizer. This is Mr. Blackbird signing off. Bye, Kylo.
Bye.